Alright, what is up everyone? Cattigan619 here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play right here on the channel, and it is of course The Mask on the Super Nintendo. So right before we start, head on into the options here. Player options, okay. Yeah, might as well, the more lives the better. We'll stick to normal. And yeah, I think that's about does it, and let's get on right to it. Alright, Stanley's apartment. And you know, I never knew this game bloody existed at all till I was looking up games upon my SNES Classic Edition when I hacked it, and I came across this game and I was like, never knew there was a game of The Mask on the Super Nintendo, and decided to try it out. And funny enough, I actually quite enjoyed this game, so I decided might as well get on the cartridge, because even though I do have the SNES Classic, I do like to collect you know, some Super Nintendo games. Yeah, but again, you know, it's a fun little game, and you know, I always did like The Mask back then. You know, be it the movie, which is this game's based on, and also the the cartoon series that kind of followed up. I found that pretty good. Well, yeah, it's quite a good game actually. It's not the best game in the world. You know, it's not the best game on Super Nintendo. I mean, it does has its kind of downsides to it, like, more so to me it's the enemies. But graphics wise, it looks good. The animations are very good, especially, you know, the Mask himself, as you seen there, he was going through the going through the pipes, and like this as well, sneak past the guy sleeping. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just sit by him, because you know, he just wakes up and he starts shooting at you. Get this guy with the bowling ball out of the way. So in this game, you do have a lot of special abilities. Actually, you have, like as you seen there, the big guns. You have the mallet, the tornado spin, and I think the other one was the kind of ear horn. Like that. yeah. So like it's pretty cool. You know, they have this game down to a T when it comes to, like, you know, being based on the movie. Okay, what did I just do there? Okay, found a new ability there. So if I press R and L, I can zip by really fast. Okay, that's going to be very handy actually. So yeah, like I have practiced this a fair bit. You know, to see how far I can get through, like how quick I can beat the game, and also some secret areas which I'm actually gonna go to right now actually, because there is some like bonus item you have to get, and you know, it is quite vital to get it, because you know the bosses in this, you know, take a good bit of beating, especially in later levels. So we're just gonna zip on right through here, get this guy out of the way. I love how he just used the punching gloves as well. So right down here, there's Milo. Yeah, so it's vital to actually find Milo in pretty much nearly every level, because you gain your health back and you gain like 50 extra in your health and your magic powers, I guess you can call it. Yeah, so kind of vital to find Milo in nearly every level, like, which I aim to do. Like, I think the only one that, you know, I can't really get to is in the last level. Which, you know, it's alright, because it's only like the odd 50. Right, so I'll go back down here and go down the proper way. Ah, nice, just slide right through them. Oh, this motherfucker. Ah, he's down. So yeah, The Mask. Again, it is one of my favorite movies back in the day. Back in the good old 90s. Probably one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies as well. You know, along the likes of Ace Ventura, Liar Liar, you know, Bruce Almighty, even The Truman Show. Jesus, back then I remember back when leaving cert, we had to watch that for you know, our exams. The Truman Show was a good movie. What other good films was he in? Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, that was another good one. I'm half and half on The Grinch. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, like Jim Carrey himself was funny, but you know, Grinch to me is meh. Alright, first boss. Yeah, it's Mrs. Peeman. This kind of does follow the movie a fair bit, you know. I think she's down. Yep. Then he says smoking, you know, the boss is defeated. Yeah, so yeah, I do think this game actually follows the movie quite accurately, actually. Yeah, so in this part, I think this level is kind of based on when he actually runs away from Mrs. Peeman and you know, he meets the thugs and he does the you know, the balloon animals for them. And you know, he comes out with the Tommy gun and he starts firing like crazy. Yeah, and it's actually funny as well because some of you might notice that The Mask actually started off as a comic by Dark Horse Comics. And there was actually a video by Channel Awesome. You might know him as the Nostalgia Critic. And he did a video based on the Mask comics. And by God, they are gory as fuck. I mean, you know, it makes me interested to actually go get some graphic novels and, you know, start reading them. Well, yeah, they're gory as hell. And, you know, that scene in particular was in the comics, you know, with the balloon animals. But instead of like, oh, the thugs running away when he shoots the Tommy gun, you know, he kills them. He fucking blasts them to smithereens. Oh, I got one up. Lovely. And, uh-oh. Ah, shit, I died. Screw it. Didn't know that was actually a bottomless pit, but, oh well. Yeah, but, yeah, it's just mad gory as hell. And, you know, I know we had a sequel, like, I don't even want to kind of mention it because to me, it's the spawn of fucking Satan. Son of the Mask. Oy. Oh, worst film ever. I will say that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the Son of the Mask. I don't think anyone fucking likes that movie. But it's actually funny I mentioned that because I read about this game and supposedly Nintendo Power was holding like a little competition saying that oh, we're giving away a chance for you to be on a walk-on role in The Mask 2. And like they were thinking, oh, it's gonna happen because, you know, they're thinking to get Jim Carrey signed on again, but sadly Jim Carrey turned it down. And, you know, it just never happened. We never got the proper sequel to The Mask. And, you know, which is sad because I would have loved the sequel. Not fucking Son of the Mask. Sorry, I just get very salty about that movie. Well, yeah, like at least the winner ended up getting compensated anyway. He got I think he got the cash equivalent of, you know, what the prize was. I think I read somewhere he got like a bunch of SNES games and I think got a crew jacket as well. But yeah, could you imagine though how sickened you'd be, you know, knowing that, oh, you won this competition and then like it's not happening because Jim Carrey didn't sign on for it. Like, oh, you'd feel fucking terrible. I know I would because like I fucking love The Mask. Like, and I say that and I have a replica of The Mask itself on my window. I got on eBay from a pretty cool seller who does like these cool props. Like, you would see a lot of Mask replicas on eBay, like for cheap, like €20 or so. And, you know, to me they don't look right, you know, shape-wise and color-wise as well. So I just saw the seller who was selling this replica of The Mask. I said, this looks pretty cool actually, looks fairly accurate, so decided to buy it. And if you're interested, the seller is, I think he has a website as well, Real Art. It's REEL Art. Yeah, so I got that off him, and you know, it cost a little bit, I will admit. Like there was actually two different ones you can get. You can get The Mask itself on a clear stand, and you can get one. Oh, I hate these guys. You can get one with like a glass cabinet and has like a signed picture of you know, the poster of The Mask. So I think it was like signature with Jim Carrey or something like that. All right, this boss. And to beat this one, I'm gonna use the tornado spin. Oh, he is toast. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah, we got you. We got you. Yo, okay. Putting up a bit of a fight here. Put your dukes up, you bastard. And anytime now, please go down for me. And he's down. Smoking. Love it.